I knew my green screen wasn't right, but I wasn't sure until I got here. I had a feeling it was in the wrong spot. There we go. That's better. That's better. Okay, there we go. All right. Let me get my little footstool here. And I'm very low, aren't I? I can get higher. I can't get higher because I'm under my desk. There we go. Yeah. I know, I shaked my entire desk, so you have to disconnect. Okay, we are doing, of course, some game roulette, so let's figure out what we're playing by rolling the wheel. Roll that wheel! Game roulette time! Whee! Still didn't finish my kapow. And now it is cold. But it's still good. Ooh! We've rolled an RPG. Well. Look what we got here. Just take a screenshot. Or does it still work? I don't know. I don't know if it still works. It should work, technically. I don't know if it actually does, but it should work, technically. Can we do this? Hooray! Okay. Let me change the image background. I switched to the wrong computer. Here we go. Tyranny. Be on the bottom somewhere. This. Alright, we're playing some Tyranny. Terrific.
Look who we got here for what?
Look who we got here for what? I don't know, we're playing Tyranny. I guess that's what we're here for. That's what you're asking anyways. Why does it not fit in the screen? What is that about? Who do I blame for this? Myself, probably. I don't know if it's Tyranny Gold Edition, but it's definitely Tyranny. How you doing today, Vanka? Are you conceding your you probably should, to be safe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. Uh-oh. I didn't take a screenshot. Why are you fucking with me? Oh, it's because I'm not running. Oh, right. I'm not running the things anymore. Then we'll just do. Did that do anything?
I'm doing.
Oh! Okay, that's not it. Maybe it's shift print screen? Yeah, that's instant. There we go. That's the right thing. Oh, no, it still didn't work. That shit is so goofy, dude. I don't think that's working. Stop that. How do I... What did I just do? I just wanted to take a screenshot of this particular window, but I don't remember the... Maybe it's control print screen? That's the one. Control print screen. There you go. Okay, we figured it out. We took 15 different screenshots. You're doing it. I'm also doing it. I guess we're all doing it today. That's always good that we're all doing it. Right, Tyranny. Tyranny. Where are you, Tyranny? I swear it's supposed to be in here. Because we just rolled the wheel. Did it not? Did it work? It didn't work. Or I'm crazy. But I swear I rolled Tyranny. So that's what we're playing. I saw it land on it. Tyranny. We'll just update the game on my thing. Tyranny. Yep. Change. This is the game where we're kind of working for the bad guys, and we just messed up something, so now the red chorus, I think, is against us, and it's only the indistinguished or whatever that are on our side. I can't remember the name. It's not the indistinguished, but it's something like that. The untitled, the unnamed, something like that. Right. I think, of course, I didn't update the game I'm playing because YouTube is bad. I don't know why it doesn't update the game when I type it in that window. It just refuses to do it. This is me typing the game in. This is me clicking the game. This is me clicking the game multiple times. Thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. Okay, now that we've got that done, let's start the short as well. So we have that running. And disable this. What else are we doing? I think that's it. I mean, we have to update our game, but I don't know if it did or not. I'm assuming it's working now. Unless I spelled tyranny wrong. Okay. And our live streams should be live. Let me activate my game roulette so I don't forget to see people in chat like I did last time. I was like halfway through yoga and our qigong and I didn't notice that we weren't live. So I didn't see anybody's chat messages. Okay. And actually we'll just activate all our chat sources so I have them all the time. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Let's start the game. Hopefully. Did that change? There we go. Let me put you over here so I can still see you. Bring you over here so I can still see you. Where is my ad break window? I need that also to be over here so I can still see it. There it is. Minimize that. Okay. And still haven't launched the game because I got distracted. I don't know why it wants to show my Steam. I mean, it's fine. It's just annoying that it's doing that because I don't know why. I don't have it. It should be capturing full screen games. Oh, here we go. Oh no, the game failed to launch. Let me try launching it not through Steam because that's a thing. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Because I don't buy all my games off of Steam. I buy a lot of my games through like GOG or through, other, what do you call it? Like keys, like key websites, third-party things. So I just add the games to Steam because it's easier to see them there, But that doesn't always mean that the game will launch. Like in this case, it's not launching at all. Oh, something's launching. There it is. But we don't have the sound. Okay, let me close it. Okay, won't let me actually close it like that. Won't let me open it either anymore. Hello? Oh, no, I did close. Okay. We're on the right. Audio device. Oh, I still have freaking DaVinci running in the background. Let's close that. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay. I don't think we have the game currently being captured. Sometimes if you out-tab, it works. If we load our previous save, sometimes... Oh, I think it's working now. Yeah, it's working now. Okay, cool. Yeah, so last time we played Tyranny, we were able to capture, I think... No, that's not what happened. We did all our side quests. We helped the Red Chorus, we helped the Undistinguished or Indistinguished, or what are they called again? This will tell me. Oh no, it doesn't tell me. Let me right click for info.
Negative, Fatebinder.
You can add games that aren't available on Steam. Purchase launcher.
Yeah, it's you can do this thing called Add Non-Steam Game, and it's just a way to organize games into folders. That's what I use Steam for mostly. I don't really use it to play games. I use it to organize my games. It's more of a game manager for me. So if you saw there, right, if we go back to the Steam capture, right, you can see here you can make these like folders. So obviously I have games on here that are my favorites at the moment. And then I made all the games that we are playing for my affiliate anniversary, basically the game roulette, I put them under here. So we've got like 28 games in here and they're all there. So whenever I'm like, oh, right, we just did a game roulette, let me find the games in the game roulette, and then they're all here. So we have some extra games in here because I already added Mist. And I need to add Broken Sword 5 in here because right now we don't have it added. So I need to do that. That's a good point. Because right now we still have Broken Sword 4 in here. Let me see. Broken Sword. I think we have Broken Sword 5 installed. I hope we do, because it would be really awkward. Oh, actually, we don't have it installed. Whoops! We'll worry about that later. We haven't rolled it yet, so it's fine. But yeah, that's how that's what I use Steam for mostly. And also there are games that have controller support, but they don't have controller support for my particular controller, right? Because I use a Switch controller that I plug into my computer. And the easiest way to get a controller support for a game is to put it in Steam and launch it through Steam, and then you can use the controller with it. So that's why, for example, I was really annoyed when my Outer Wilds wasn't working because I need to play that game with a controller, but the only way I can get the game to identify my my Switch controller is if it's through Steam. So that's what I was doing before. Anyways, yeah, so last time we were basically setting with the purple guys. The red guys feel betrayed by us. We kind of pissed them off. I'm sure there's a way maybe to not piss them off, but honestly, the red guys, they're both dangerous. The whole point of this game is that we're the bad guys, so we kind of can't win anyways. We're subjugating a country that does not even want us to rule it. But we need, in 6 days, we need to conquer the giant tower in the middle, or we're going to get killed by an edict, which is basically like a godlike power that forces us to answer to the whims or whatever. It looks like we have some dialogue here, actually. So I'm curious what... Or is there dialogue, or do they just have the speech bubble next to their name? I'm wondering if any of them have anything to say about the choices I've made. Because also, if you can see, we have somebody from the Red Chorus in our group. Somebody from the... I can't remember the name of the purple people. The purple people, the Untitled... I don't remember. We have a purple guy, a red guy, and then, like, I guess... I don't know what Lantry is. I think a Lantry is a local guy. He lives here. He's from here. And he's joined my party where I'm slowly trying to conquer them, so... Whoops. Right. Don't pause the game. Not like it needed to be paused to begin with. And let's see if anyone has some dialogue for me. Oh! He's scared of me, right. I did some stuff that were really scary, so now he's scared. Bear turns to face you, nodding silently. A short sigh escapes as he waits for you to speak.
What can I do for you?
Disfavored, that's what they're called. Let's discuss some immediate concerns. What do you think of our circumstances? The edict left little room for confusion. A representative of the Overlord must breach Ascension Hall before Kairos' Day of Swords. We must assume that death is the price of failure. We should assist the disfavored in their siege preparation, as only the Legion should take the Wells Fortitude Citadel. I wouldn't wager a wooden ring on the Scarlet Force impressing anyone but the vultures. What are your thoughts on me and my deeds? Any reservations I have aside, your military record speaks for itself. You are Tunon's Fatebinder. My opinion on the matter don't come into it. Alright, he has like a London accent. My opinion don't matter, don't come to it. No, I can't do... See, the thing about a London accent is, like, my mouth wants to do Southern accent, but also British at the same time. And it's very hard for me to do that. It don't matter. Come to it one way or another. Okay. I think he has nothing to add. I think these are just dialogues so we can speak them.
Fatebinder.
Oh, I have her loyalty 3. So we've ranked up some people.
What did you have in mind?
What do you think of our current circumstances? Well, there's an edict hanging over our heads. As far as I'm concerned, the incompetence of the disfavored got us into this mess. Take the fear of the Scarlet Course to get us out of it. In other words, nothing ever changes. Yeah, okay, everyone is on their own side. What does this guy think? Lantry stops his stride. Darting his hands about his bandolier and belt, he softly mouths up a metal inventory of his inks and quills. I guess we didn't gain anything with him. Dorish? What the hell is Dorish? Do I look like I know what you're talking about? Do I look like a linguist to you? What is Dorish? Also, let's put on some different music. I realize we're still listening to our copyright-free music, which is totally fine, but it is boring. It is making me fall asleep. Let's see what we got. What do we got here? Yeah, let's listen to this. Because Nujabes is never boring. Chill Hop is totally exciting music. Alright. No, I guess we can't ask him about what he thinks about our current situation. Okay, I think we're fucked. We'll see what happens. Okay, it looks like we're doing the right before the battle. Is there any side quests we have to do? No, I think we've done all of them. Yeah, this is the only thing. We're doing the assault on the Citadel. It's now or never. The time is upon us. Iron Marshal Emrios nods at you with a serene smile. We march on Vendrian's Well to show the Tiasmen the price of insurrection. He looks in either direction, surveying the movement of ironclad warriors ready for battle. Kairos' edict will soon come to bear, and we should move at once, Fatebinder. If you're willing, I could use your assistance. We're a tight-knit band. While we are not outclassed, we are outnumbered. Will you march to battle with us? What of the Scarlet Chorus? Will you ask me to fight them as well? It offends us to violate Kairos' peace, but the voice of Norat is the Gingerous limb, the sort of malady that, if tolerated, destroys from within. She shakes her head, lowering her gaze. So, if the Corps stands between us and our goal, I'm certain they will, and we will have to draw blood. I'm not ready yet. She crosses her arms with a sigh. For a long moment she stares at you, her eyes barely visible within her helmet. We'll decide soon. Well, decide soon, or we'll leave in short order. I wanted to see what happens if we go to the Red Chorus camp. I'm more out of curiosity than actually... Like, I don't want to do anything about it, but I'm curious what will happen when if we go there. Because... Ooh, it doesn't even let us, dude. Location unreachable. The Scarlet Course have closed off access to the camp following the declaration of war between the two Archons. Okay, interesting. So, yeah, the only choice we have is to go into Vendrian's Well. Is there, like... This is where we did our stuff. Well, can we actually go there? Oh no. This is where we're from. We're from Tunon's court. Okay. Anyways, I guess we do start. Let's start the thing. What is this? May the Aedict claim your worthless life. Oh, where's this? Vendrian Guard. We have almost 3 favor with them, but almost 3 wrath with them. They both like us, but we piss them off. True neutral. You think I'd be favorable with Tunon because of, you know, that's where I come from. But for some reason, I'm completely neutral to the guy. He could care less about me, I guess. Alright. Let's try this battle and see how fucked we are. I don't know. Last time it took us like an hour to do a fight because we needed our unfavored tank with us, but we hadn't unlocked him yet. So we were doing fights without a tank. I'll join you for this battle, but I'm not amused by this little fight between armies. The Overlord brings peace. This sort of disorder runs against the harmony of Kairos gives. We will answer for our actions in due time, but for now our survival hinges on taking Ascension Hall. Killing the Scarlet Chorus is self-defense by any measure. Our forces are assembling as we speak. We will meet you at the Citadel. Graven Ash protects. She offers a firm salute, then turns to her troops. Meet with the disfavored at the Citadel. Is there anybody else we can talk to before we start? Maybe these guys have something to add? Oh, I don't know why I'm not talking. I guess we can't talk to them. I have nothing to add. What about...
No can do.
Don't we have people over here we can talk to? I think they just give training. Oh no, those are the people we can talk to. And I'm guessing the embassy detachments are also missing too, because now they don't need diplomacy because they've already chosen to fight each other. Oh, I think nobody wants... Can I talk to this guy? Oh, I think I bought all of his goods that are worth buying. Yeah, he doesn't even have anything anymore. Do I have any goods that are worth selling? I have a sword. No, I don't think so. I have some armor, but I think these are like the starting armor, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to get rid of those or not. So, I don't know why I'm... There's games that like punish you for getting rid of stuff. You know? Oh, you should have saved that, because you can update it to a super awesome thing. And I'm like, now I'm just constantly holding on to junk and worry in a vain attempt that it'll be upgraded to some sort of epic thing. Alright, to the Vendrian's Well. Sorry. The ancient fortress rests within the center of the Apex's valley, its ring-shaped wall mimicking the mountains that border the nation. The citadel has been repaired and, while understaffed, remains a formidable presence in the valley. It takes 4 minutes or hours to get there.
The Iron Marshal is just ahead of us. We should confer with her.
Iron Marshal? Yeah, let's talk to her. We're trying to break down the wall with our Earth Shakers. And they're protecting it with their shield people. So we have to take him out so we can break the wall down. Fightbinder, come this way. The Iron Marshal welcomes you with a flattering salute. The enemy left only a pittance of soldiers to slow our advance. The majority of the warriors are holed up within the citadel. No use trying to lure them out. We have to bring the fight inside. That wall, she points north. It's where the Earthshakers are focusing their magic. They cannot afford to be imprecise with the tremor sigils and with the spire so close, and we will need to contend with the defenders' mages in order to crack the perimeter. What of the Scarlet Chorus? I'm wondering that myself. We got here first. No surprise, given how long it takes to get a disorganized mob to go anywhere. Make no mistake, I'm certain they'll descend upon us soon and complicate our dance. What can we expect from the Oathbreakers? Well, of late, we've given the guard a few lasting wounds. Captains are neutralized, the warband scattered, and we counted upward of 24 slain warriors. Their tidecasters still alive. Scouts saw her making rude gestures from the parapet. Yeah, I did let her go. It's my fault. Want me to cause generalized trouble, or did you have plans for me? The enemy's sages are working some sort of protective magic that's keeping the wall held together. I need you to silence the resistance. Head east and secure a way over the wall. My troops aren't dressed for scaling. Kill the sages. The Earthshakers will clear the way and we'll meet you inside. Surround them and starve them out. We don't have enough people. If we had the Scarlet Chorus, who has way more soldiers, we could probably do that. But these guys are like a smaller band with more elite troops, so they can't really surround and starve them out. Now, go with the glory of Kairos. If you are wounded in battle, come see me. Oh, that's nice. She'll heal us. Okay, let's go to... I know she said go to the east, but as always, we go to the wrong direction instead.
I will take me if you can.
Get back here and die. Let's see what falls out. Fall before me.
Oh, I need to put myself not on AI. What if I could zoom? Well, I can zoom out more, but then you can't see what's going on. I guess this is the edge of the map, huh? The very edge of the map.
Interesting.
I will aid you.
Oh, shit. Somebody's dying.
You got it.
Oh, yeah. Kill me. There we go. Better. I just love killing
what do we
people.
have here? Better, faster, and stronger.
I'd have it no other way. Come back and face me.
Nice! Nice mage fire. Very nice.
Damn thing couldn't pierce claws.
I also can do fire. It's on fire. Help! Some of these guys drop stuff even. I like stuff. I found a secret. Okay. How do I select everybody? There you go. Okay, this is nothing. We can't go any farther. Like, no. That's it. Okay. The good thing is we get our health back as when we, oh, trap detected. We get our health back when we, get out of combat, so. It's not, the game isn't too punishing. Well, not punishing at all, because we're playing, I think, in normal mode. We're not playing in a harder difficulty, which would probably be pretty punishing.
Won't happen.
Otherwise. Right, it looks like we just got a helmet of some sort. Who got that? Unless I thought somebody picked up a helmet. Maybe, I don't know what we picked up. Oh, the shield. Iron Heater Shield. Parry and dodge 117. Can you change the shield? Nah, your shield looks way stronger. Yeah, 25 parry. That's crazy. Yeah, this is more like a light shield. Maybe we should give it to Verse, because I feel like Verse is dying from taking too much damage. So maybe she just needs the shield. Which weapon is more damage? About the same. Yeah, this one's better. What about this one? No, that's definitely more damage. This is a great sword. Okay, then I think we're fine. Let me quick save. Do we have a do we have a quick save? Yeah, okay. Just don't want to have to do that stuff again.
Get back here.
Where's this guy going?
See that?
This is, oh, you gotta watch out for these guys, they're strong ones.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
Can I reach it? I can't reach this guy. Doesn't move. These guys are very strong.
How did I miss that?
For the glory!
There we go.
Damn thing couldn't pierce claw.
Are you shooting me? That's rude. Could increase our dodge because that's kind of our only defense. This poor guy is outnumbered, dude. Oh shit! That was insanity. Okay. I did not expect that. Oh! Let me just walk into that trap real quick. Give me a sec. There we go. There we go. Any loot? No. Oh, these are for us. I did walk into a trap. Did I just walk into a trap by accident? Whoops. I wasn't paying attention. Let's wait for our health to get back up. Alright, I think this is an actual combat scenario that we don't have any help with. We've got Honor Guard. This looks like the healing character. We got 2 arrow people. Okay, let's do... switch our weapon. And we'll maybe pause. We'll have you attack her. And then you will attack this one. You will attack... I don't know what this is. I guess the honor guards are pretty strong. And you will also attack this one. Alright, go.
Heads up, we have company.
Mostly just have to... Everyone else is on AI. I should just only have to worry about myself, really.
On your knees, worm!
Sorry,
Let me push this guy away from me. It's hitting my ass. There we go.
I will aid you.
This guy have AI on? He does have AI, but he's just not doing anything. Switch to this great sword.
On it.
Didn't like that, did you? Oh, we should really use flurry of blows every time we start a fight, because that's just like how you play monk in every single game ever.
Could get us into the courtyard.
What did you say? Much as I hate the prospect of climbing, a foothold could get us into the courtyard. Okay. I should be able to climb. I have a lot of agility. Climb, yep, 34 athletics. Sorry, not agility, but athletics. Lucky for us, only one of us has to be able to climb to get up there. Alright, let's save that. Okay, looks like we have one.
Quiet down.
Just sneaky. Is that just one guy? Oh no, there's another guy. Okay, I see. Pause that. You attack here. You also attack here. Maybe we might even start with a burning arrow or something. And you can start... Yeah, we're fine. You can attack this guy. And I'll also flank them here.
I'm on it.
You won't get away that.
He's running away already.
My insides burn.
Alright, flurry of blows on ourselves. Maybe on
I
the...
got it.
Oh, he's already dead. Forget it. Forget it. He's already dead. We're so strong if we use a great sword. Honestly, we only really need to heal ourselves if, we only need to use a shield if we're fighting way more than us. When we're fighting this small amount of enemies, we can just great sword our tank.
Time to lighten my step.
Just wanna loot this container. We've got a fine cloth hat. Not sure if that's useful or anything. Any secrets over here? Okay, we've got... I don't know if we'll have to fight these guys or not. I'm hoping we only have to fight these two, and then those guys are too busy focusing on their spell to do anything else. Okay. There's some looting we can loot. Another honor guard, and also Sun Soldier. I'll pause the game here. Enter the battle meditation plus 20 dodge, plus accuracy. We should probably just be on this stance. And we'll switch to this. Well, actually, we'll open with fire arrow again. You can also attack this guy. You can attack... What does this do? Striking iron? Yeah, sure. And then I will also fight this guy with flurry of blows. There you go.
You go.
Go!
Trouble in... Get me out of here! Bleed out, you little shit!
Switch weapons. I really do think cleave doesn't do anything useful. I don't know why the character I told to fight, they just stopped. Okay, we lived. Oh, that was scary. It was like he's very low health. Alright, let's fight the mages over here. Waiting for my guy to get his health back. Still eating my now very cold bapow.
Send them at me in waves! Huh?
Your will is weak.
Will do.
Good job, everyone. Take down the wall!
Yes.
Our time together has not gone to waste.
A new hat. And some mead. Alright. Who is this for? +4 deflection. I really want to like max out my recovery. I want to have a lot of recovery. This is about the same. It's exactly the same even. I also want him to have a lot of recovery too. What about this? Is this better? About the same. It's exactly the same even. This is also exactly the same. Okay. What do I look like with a hat? Oh, I look really cool with the hat. Maybe I'll keep that on. Okay. Right. What was the dialogue there? Let's move in now! Fatebinder, walk west into the main courtyard. I'll be right behind you. Make haste! The edict looms over us all. We have 6 days, dude. I hope it doesn't take 6 days to break through this. The armor in this cart is old, dented, and looks almost unusable. The weapons do not appear to be in any better shape. I'm waiting for us to get attacked from behind because it's going too well. Something like that is going to happen, I'm sure. I would be surprised if everything went easily. This whole game is kind of always brings up something that you didn't expect to happen. Oh, here they are. They're at chorus. They just blew up the door, huh? That works too, I guess. Where were those fire people before? They breached the gate! The course has breached the gate! Fall black! Oh, where am I going? Oh, here we go. On the side, Ascension Hall is ours if alone for the taking. The Fafai swings his spear in a broad arc as he roars in the crackling tenor. Withdraw at once before you feel the weight of 1,000 coarse blades and bludgeons. No sooner would a family of maggots beat a pack of wolves, the disfavored commander beckons the Scarlet Forest forward. I'll take you 5 at a time just to make things fair. So, about the edict. The commander looks back at you and gestures north. We'll stall them. You make a break for the inner sanctum. No. Goodbye. Hey, we got 33 experience for succeeding in that. Oh wait, it looks like we might have to parlay. Oh, here we go. They're here. They've breached the perimeter. They're in the keep. Whistling a shrill warning signal, the Oathbreaker falls back deeper into the keep. Okay. Dramatic zoom. Dramatic zoom in. Ooh. Sun Soldier's shield. No, I don't think that's better. It might be better than what's her name's using. But I'm pretty sure this is better because it's a fine level. Yeah. Maybe we could give this guy a shield. Can he wear a shield with his No, he can't wear a shield with his staff. Never mind then. Ooh, I love gems. You can sell those for money. Alright. Let's actually do a hard save here, since this is like another part of the fight.
They won't see me coming.
There's 4 people here, so we're kind of on even sides. I think what we'll do is we'll do shield here. We'll use Varric and the Fatebinder both bang on their shields and armor, harassing the enemy. The target is compelled to attack Varric for a short time. Yeah, okay. Or we could also do Clash of Iron. Issue a mocking invitation telling enemies to attack Varric. But this doesn't really work. We could attract these guys, but I think this works better. What is this? Honor Guard? Oh no, this is Archer. This is the Honor Guard. The Sunshield, I think Honor Guard's the strong ones. We'll do that. Oh, sorry, let me pause the game before we start doing that. You switch to Arrow. Shoot. The Sage. You also should Shoot. Honestly, we should do renewal first. But I'll let the game decide what we're doing there. Yeah. Well, for now, we'll just attack this. And then once we do the AoE thing, I'll attack the archer. Or the sun soldier. Barrack should have aggro on the 2 melees, and I want to fight the archer.
Count on it. Good work.
Okay, they're already fucking attacking me. Rude bitch. Did we actually use it, though? Yeah, we did.
Right.
Barrack? Why aren't you aggroing this guy? Okay, maybe... Now they're all collected there, I guess. What am I doing, dude? I don't understand why I'm not getting... Barrack isn't getting aggro and I'm taking all the aggro. Like... Hello? What was the point of that attack?
You got it. Did I?
Now we're dead. I don't know what that was. I don't understand why we have an ability that makes everyone attack Barrack and then it doesn't work. And they just attack me instantly as soon as I am there. I don't understand that at all.
Let's be off. Send them at me.
What are we doing?
Well struck. Raven Ash protects.
Are they like, what are they doing?
This isn't working.
No, it isn't.
Right.
You're right.
Right.
Why can't I hit anything?
Why can't we kill anything?
Lift my feet.
Oh, I'm scared. I really don't
Sorry,
feel like
I can't.
cleaving does anything.
I got it.
Oh, we're still in the great sword. Whoops. Well, we killed everything, I
That
guess.
one fucking hurt.
Why is he healing himself, dude? Bizarre. With our bizarre behavior.
We can do this. What a rush.
It doesn't really have a lot of attacks.
Let's have it then.
I don't know. Why are you buffing the healer when you could just kill everything? There you go. The AI is a bit weird. The AI is like makes a very interesting decision, is what I'll say. The AI makes very interesting decisions. Sometimes it's better just to keep attacking. You don't have to.
No reason to tarry.
I don't think we can take down these barricades.
I cannot.
So we won't. Alright, there's probably people in here. Let's
On the
sneaky.
lookout.
I'm expecting there to be traps all over this place. At least that's what I would do. I would put traps throughout the entire keep. The fire in the mess hall still burns, and the plates and silverware line the tables. This room hasn't seen combat for generations. The Vendrian Guard will never be the same after this battle. I would have trapped this whole place up. Just super trapped it. It looks like all the sages are like old people, huh? Okay. Are we still on Greatsword? Great. Are we still on... Wait, do we have a stance? What stance are we on? Oh, we only have one stance. Mighty. you have a stance? What stance are you on? This is... You're not wearing the right equipment to use this ability. Oh, we need a shield. Oh. Okay, cool. But we don't need the stance right now. We're just doing as much damage as possible. He doesn't even have a stance. Okay. Oh, we leveled up. Didn't see that. Alright, what was I doing with you? We were increasing your vitality. What points are we at now? 15 is our highest currently? Okay. Oh, endurance defense is good. Oh, this is good, though. We should get this to 15 first. And then, what do we teach you? Some great sword stuff? Stars 1 talent point spent in Punisher Tree. Increases one-hand and two-handed melee weapon damage. Gain a chance to attack enemy as they engage you. Barrack becomes an intimidating force of battlefield. Enemies nearby Barrack have their resolve reduced. Oh. Sure. That looks good. Just do a lot of, like, support abilities here. Feint. Add a feint to your thrust ability, binding opponent as you strike them with the attack. Oh, wait. Let me... Did I not get a level up? Who got a level up? Oh. Burst got a level up. Right, we're putting Burst in... accuracy, and I guess also... I don't know. I guess quickness, too. Yeah, we've got the duelist abilities. Requires 1 talent point spent. First taunts her phone, enraging them, and voicing them. When an enemy strikes first, she gains a passive bonus to dodge and parry skill until combat ends. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Is that a passive? Or is that like an actual ability? I think these are passives. Not sure. Let me go to verse and see. Yeah, I think it's just a passive ability. Okay, cool. Let me first do this. I'll pause the game. Since these guys are standing so close together, let's shoot them. And then you can quicken everyone. And you can do whatever you want, I don't care. And you can... We'll just wait. Flurry of blows, I guess. So, ooh, the Sun Soldier or the Sun... Well, they're both Sun Soldiers, I guess. I don't know. Why isn't she doing the attack I told her to do?
Yeah, no.
Hello? Are you okay? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh no, why did I just attack my friends? I'm so confused. What was that? Why does she not do this?
Have a look here.
Why does she not want to use this ability? Okay. Oh, I guess I used it, but I didn't notice. It's fine. Ah. Oh, we got a secret. An opal. Money. Ventured guard food supplies are stored here. Most of it compromised vegetables grown in the tiers. Ooh, some cheese. Plus finesse for 600 seconds. Just like everyone eats some food. That would be like the meta strat, wouldn't it? People actually eating food. Where is my food? Oh, here it is. Wits. And this is... No. This is resolve. Drink some water. Some finesse. Quickness. Got some fish. What do these do? Will revive you when defeated. Okay. Vitality, huh? That works too. That's fun. Wait, can I even put something on a weapon? I don't even think I can put anything on a weapon. Greater healing potion. He probably should get that. Huh. Marshberry. That's an interesting ability. He probably has more health than everybody here. How much health does he have? 189. Yeah. Okay. Give you this healing potion too. What is this? Mead. Oh, might. I might take you up on that. Ha ha ha. I don't know what removes hostile effect is. It's like for running away, maybe. Must be. Lesser sigil of strength. I'm not sure about any of this stuff. Alright.
I'll stay downwind of our enemies.
Let us attack things. Hooray! We've got an outrunner. Those outrunners are very strong. A sage apprentice and a sage as well. We've got 2 sages. I think we'll do this. And this. And I will go for the sage apprentice because I'll probably be easy to fight. And then you can go for this guy.
Sorry, I can't. To battle!
Why are you doing that? Attack this guy, please. Switch her to melee weapon. What am I doing?
Your will is weak.
Can't do any attacks if you're stunned, bitch. Why are you not? Why are you... Dude, what? You're pissing me off. Stop attacking other things. Attack this guy. What am I doing? Like, why is my... God. Dude, why is he changing targets? I'm telling him to attack a certain thing. And he's like, no, I'm actually going to attack the sage. Like, don't worry about the fucking sage. Attack what I tell you to attack, which is the outrunner, please. Why are they switching targets, dude? I must be doing something wrong with the actual game. Because I don't know why they're acting stupid like that.
Let's be off.
Alright. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You. Shoot fire arrow at lady. Great. You. Attack. Also the lady, I guess. You. Attack this guy. Or maybe even this. Aggro this guy. Please. And then I shall attack the Sage Apprentice. Good, we got it. Cool.
You got it. Heads up, we have company. Count on it.
Where are you stuck?
You got it.
Or she can't get anywhere.
You got it.
Okay, we just act this guy.
You will fall before us. I got it. Fall before me.
Pay attention,
This guy does not need to be
kids.
here.
Learn something.
Perfect. Yep. Good job, everyone. That's how you play the video game. Thank you.
Can't teach an old dog new tricks.
We've got some broken armor for money. A scroll. Just an empty scroll. Okay. Arcane glyphs adorn the scrolls scattered on this table. The penmanship suggests a sage's hand, though it is written in a crude parchment produced in the valley, a collaboration between 2 normally separate rebel groups. Uh-oh. Scroll sits here, glowing with mystical energy. Maybe I should pick it up, or maybe he should pick it up. Oh, he leveled up even. Didn't he leveled up twice? Or maybe he had to level up this whole time and I didn't notice. Alright. We'll get... We'll get this to 15 next. Reduce that spell cooldown. Sage. Empowers Watcher's Judgment to strike foes near the target with an arcane attack. Enemies have their endurance, will, and magic defenses reduced. Improves lore skill. Grants Lantry hit precision and the ability to decipher ancient languages. Gain a passive bonus to subterfuge and dodge skills. I'm not sure about that. Place a preservation seal in an ally. If the ally's health falls below a limit, they are healed for a large amount. Ooh, that's a good one. Or what's this? Inquire. Oh, this powers Lantry's renewal ability, granting an even greater increase to weapon damage and armor. That's also good. Oh, what's this? Improves control vigor skill. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to choose what to take, huh? Yeah, we'll learn all the abilities first. Do we even know that? Do we even know a thing called something vigor? What is that? Watcher's thing. Control vigor. Do we know a skill ability called control vigor? What was that again here? Titan's touch. Searing palm. Spectral blur. Restoring touch. What is control vigor? I'm not sure what that is. Combo abilities. Quicken. No, it's not that either. Renewal. Yeah, I'm not sure what that control vigor ability is. Is it a passive? Gifted vigor. Requires 1 talent point. Improves control vigor skill. Improves control life skill. What are these skills? Where are they? I don't know what it... Control vigor skill. I don't see anything called control vigor anywhere. I'm actually kind of confused. Maybe this? Oh, it means this. Okay, so these are improved. It's actually our magic skills that are improved. Okay, that makes sense. Supposedly we should be leveling up our subterfuge, but we really don't need to. Dodge is fine. This guy doesn't need to level his bows or his dual wield or his magic staff. Or unarmed. And he doesn't need lore or subterfuge. He can learn magic skills, though. That's pretty cool. Can I learn? Oh, I can control fire? Yeah, we already have that. Yeah, we don't need bows. We don't need two-hand. We don't need any of that stuff. We don't need magic staff either, to be honest. We're just punchers. We just punch stuff, you know? Just put all of my skill points into unarmed combat, please. Dual wield, magic staff, don't need that. One-handed is fine. Two-handed isn't. Who cares? Good. Yeah, we can continue that. I was hoping it would, like... I think we need to learn more here. Yeah, different core sigil to learn more abilities. Alright. You. Hey, how you going? How you doing today, Demigorge? Read the scroll and absorb the magical knowledge it contains. I was literally just saying we need to learn a new core, and we just learned a new core. That's so funny. Okay, let's see what we can build with that. Let's try to build bigger. Oh no, it's not here. He's the one who learned it, right? Oh. Wait, why didn't... I thought we just learned a new core. I'm so confused. Hold tab key. No. Arcane glyphs adorn the scroll. Weird that it doesn't say that we just... It says that we did. I swear it just said we learned a new thing. It just happened. I'm so confused that it's like you learned a new core, but then it's not here? Available for me? Oh no, this one. This is the cores. Okay, sorry. We need to learn a new expression. We learned a new expression. But we can't learn anything here. That's bizarre. Why can't we put an expression here? Weird. Okay, so I guess the expressions aren't supported by everything. That's kind of lame. But I still have to find a new expression in order to learn a new skill. Boo! Hiss! That's fine. That's fine. Okay. That's kind of lame. Alright. Let's save. I think we're done. Oh, we didn't search this. Subterfuge. Well, yeah, you don't have it. Somebody else has to open it, buddy.
Good thing I keep a torsion
Oh
wrench
boy, a Zerbel. That was worth it, I'm sure. I think we did some really good Qigong. We fought a boss, the master hand again from during my Qigong. Right. Oh, these are a lot of people. Let's put the shield out, shall we? Yeah. Oh, and they might even talk to us. This looks like a guy who wants to talk. What do we got here? We've got a sage. Got an archer. Honor guard. Outrunner. Ugh. You should really take out... I should take out the sage. And everyone else should take out the archers. The Sun Soldier, I'm not sure. I feel like the Sun Soldier is like in the middle. It's not... It's like a generic enemy, so I'm not really scared of it.
Slow and steady.
What is our formation? Now that's fine. Fine.
No reason to tarry.
I'm expecting the game to make me do something, so I was like... Do-do-do-do. The honor guard is pretty dangerous, but so is the outrunner. Alright, let's shoot the archer. And you can also do something. Ah! As you approach the company of Vengeance Guard, you see Varai among the honor guard and Sun Soldier. She flashes you a look with a slight nod. Offer a subtle nod to Varai in return. Varai eyes lock on your nearby soldier. She draws her weapon to the shock of everyone around her. Oh, she joined our side. Right, I forgot about that. She has a debt to us. Okay. Attack this guy. I'll give this to Eric. I'll give this to myself. And
Will do.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing over here, hanging out. We're gonna kill the sage. Let me actually walk over here first. That's already aggroed on me and everything. Clear blows. Switch to melee. Attack this guy. Oh, actually attack the archer. The archers will really mess with us. Oh no, not Barrick. Why is Barrick going over there? I swear, I press you to attack.
You might learn something.
Take that!
Me.
I can't.
Oh, I can't attack myself. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I couldn't interrupt them. That's unfortunate.
Will do.
Oh, we killed somebody.
Is that
Oh,
Ing?
wait, is that the outrunner? No, the lady died. I didn't want the lady to die. Did I save before doing that? I didn't want the lady to die. Did I kill the lady by accident? No, because I think she was green. Well, it doesn't mean you can't attack your friends. I wanted to see if the lady would live.
Negative, Fatebinder.
Good thing I keep a torsion wrench handy.
Okay, that was annoying. Oh wow, he killed. Oh, she dies instantly. Okay, never mind. She literally dies instantly.
I seem to be unwell.
Oh. This guy's just taking damage.
Why can't I hit anything?
As you command.
You got it.
What are you doing, dude? You're pissing me off.
Consider it done.
There we go.
Shall we?
Nicely done.
Bleed out, you little shit. Will
Wow, a little dramatic thing. Oh shit, he died. Oh, I think everyone's. No, he's injured, right? Yeah, he's the only injured one. Did he get injured? Usually it says if you get injured. Weird. Okay, I didn't realize she died instantly. We reloaded for no reason. It's fine. Okay. We could probably actually eat these potions and stuff, but instead I'm just like brute forcing my way through the game because there's so many mechanics we could do, like eating food and eating potions. And,
Let's be off.
I don't know if we want to go in there. What is this? It feels like it's a door that we're supposed to go through. Yeah, okay, he's injured because his health is orange. Okay. Okay, that's a dead end, but there might be some loot here. Was there an option to keep the camera centered on my characters? I was wondering. Auto pause. Combat start. Yeah, let's do that. Stop party movement. Enemy spotted. Nah. Actually, yeah. Enemy spotted. Also start party movement. Is there not finding a trap? What are you talking about? What are you saying? I brute force Fallout too. What are you talking about? Automatically puts combat into slow motion. Auto pause at fixed interval during combat. I was hoping there's something with like keeping the camera centered on my characters. Hide on-screen pointers, hide selection circles, big heads. Oh yeah, the big heads! We can turn that on. That was cute. If this option is enabled, GIF effects may be used when enemies are killed. I don't know what that means, but let's turn that on. It's not like I don't think, but it's just like a lot of thinking, right? To choose all the things to do. Like it's not really necessary. You know, is it necessary? I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess there isn't an option to center the camera on my characters. Show news? Movie subtitles, quest notification? Yeah, I guess there isn't. Oh, here we go. Camera center. That works. I wanted some sort of... I just want... Look at that. Now we have the big heads. Oh, I love that. It's so funny to me. We turned it on the other game as well. Okay. Is that actually... I don't think it's working now. Is there like a way... Is there a button? Maybe there's a button for... Maybe there's a button for... auto center, or center on the character. Next tab, toggle. Oh, there's a console. Oh, cool. We can like give me all money. Rosebud. Didn't work. It didn't work. Rosebud didn't work. Didn't do anything. But it'd be funny if it did. Because that... I was hoping there was control for center on my character. But it doesn't seem like there is, yeah. Sometimes if you like hold space, it'll just like center on the character while moving. But space just pauses the game. Alright. Let's venture forth into the next map. Let's also do a hard save here. It's never bad to have some hard saves. Oh wow, look at these guys. I don't even know who that is. Okay, we've got an honor guard, got an archer, and we've got another sage apprentice. This is probably the scariest one, really. And they might talk to us because they're green right now. So I guess we'll walk in. Look at the freaking giant heads. I love it. I should have turned that on ages ago. Tarkus Ari. Peacebinder? You are the face of the enemy vanguard? Kairos works in mysterious ways indeed. Hope you aren't here to hammer out another truce. We're all out of talk, but we still have a little fight left for you. For you stands Captain Tarkus Ari, de facto leader of the dwindling Vendrian Guard. Short, sunburned, and agitated even when standing still. Body is compact sculpture of muscle and bone. Her face is short on symmetry thanks to the scars and dents of a dozen brushes with death. Probably look the same then, because I'm a monk, so I'm always in the front line, you know? Though your lives will certainly end here in Ascension Hall, she chortles, ha 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 ha, pointing upwards to the ceiling, as the stone arches somehow supporting the massive weight of the spire overhead. Consider yourself fortunate some of the finest rulers of Apex met death by duel in the hallowed hall. Truly, there are no finer place to settle an intraceable feud. Sisters, brothers! Ari looks back to her cadre of soldiers with solemn nod. It has been a privilege to lead, an honor to share in your final days. Taking a breath, she turns to you, waiting silently. I am but the first of your problems. The chorus and the disfavored are right behind me, and the one thing they have in common is hatred of you. Fine, just more gristle to chew upon. However many friends you brought, will happily slay them all. The captain nods at her words, but looks her soldiers and sees unsettled faces looking back. Steady yourselves, this is our moment of glory. Her rallying shout echoes throughout the chamber, but does little to bolster the shaking morale of her crew. Seems your uprising amounted to nothing but dead kinsmen. And what did taking Vendrin's Well cost you? How many disfavored corpses rust in the valley? How many choir men fell to our blades? How goes the endless battle of the blade grave while you deal with us here? Ari laughs, wincing as she clutches her side. And tell me, all the Archons unified in victory? Did the armies bond in camaraderie over our deaths? Our stand here is the first of your problems. You've traded your kingsmen to slow the inevitable. Nothing more. We demonstrated that the armies of Kairos could be shamed by stubborn peasants. The Overlord's empire is vast, his armies numerous, his magic unstoppable, yet he cannot destroy our fighting spirit. Hardly the show of force I've expected from a truly fearsome Overlord. I hope the argument keeps you warm in the emptiness of the void, guardsmen. What did you hope to gain from your rebellion? Nothing that we haven't already gained. Our pride, our dignity. These things you can never take from us. She smiles, her eyes distant for a moment. The Vendrian Guard could never stand against the Kairos' forces. We can teach others to resist. And maybe you'll run out of soldiers before we run out of stubbornness. But I doubt it. You already use Kairos' currency. Speak the language. Military control is a formality. But that's just sophistry. Kairos speaks our language, not the other way around. Besides, it proves nothing other than the common history. But the Fatebinder is saying that Kairos is not just one enemy, but a massive force that can reach you even in times of peace. Armies and edicts are just two of the bloodier ways Kairos can control you. Any last words? Yes. Broad smile comes across Ari's face. Tell the voices in the rot we are most thankful for his aid. We would not have made it this far without his support. Aha! He was working both sides. But we already kind of knew that he was up to something. Alright. Now that the thing will pause at the beginning. After that, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do... Is this the archer? Yeah, do the archer here. Go! Oh, why did it pause again? And then verse, we'll change verse to melee. Oh, she's already on melee. And send her over here. And I will fight this sage. Actually, we probably should do Palm Strike, because that makes them silenced. You... I don't know what you should do. Oh, he's in freaking combat, dude. In the middle of combat. You need to run away, please. Can we not... Can we aggro this guy, please? What is going on, dude? Can you attack? Did it work? Like, she doesn't care. She's like, I'm gonna attack this mage guy. Last thing I do. Fine. And we'll fight you. We shall fight on the hills. Did we kill? No, we haven't killed this guy either. She doesn't really have a... I need to give her more dual blade attacks. God. What is wrong with these enemies, dude? I'm like beating this guy's ass and he's just like, nah, actually we're going to we're just gonna keep on attacking him, I guess. Now that he died again because the archer is still alive. The sage is basically healing everybody. Let's let me kill somebody here. Now I'm gonna die too.
Your will is
It's
weak.
like so dumb.
I'm injured.
I don't understand how the aggro works because it doesn't. Like I use all my aggro skills and then they're still running around chasing my healer. You know? Like what's the point of having aggro skills if they're still gonna be like, I'm not really interested in fighting anyone.
Let's be honest.
Also, what is this? What is this? Why are you not in the back line, dude? You're supposed to be in the back line because you're the freaking... Alright, we have to do all that dialogue again because this game's annoying. Or the AI is bad. Whatever. I just don't understand. Subterfuge. Alright. Any last words? Alright. Quickening again. How about we actually aggro these guys? Is that an option?
As you command.
I'll hit you.
Okay, he didn't do it or what? Is he just fucking with me right now?
I'll do it for the North.
Thank you.
See that? I'm not entirely...
I need to kill this archer. The archer just eats up our healer. Just the whole fucking time. Her blows. Fire arrows.
Useless.
Come and face my.
Which to own a word on melee. Attack this guy as well. Just everyone attack the archer. I need to get rid of them as soon as possible.
Take that!
There we go. Kill him! Kill him! Wish I could rotate the map. I don't want to have to use my special attack just to kill this guy. There we go. Good, good, good. Alright. Let's kill the sage now. If I can even select them to— oh, fucking somebody died. Are you okay, dude? Why are you like this? I tell them to do something and they just don't do it. You don't understand.
No, sorry.
No, how about you don't stand in fucking melee range, idiot? Oh, she's already died again. What am I doing? What is this character doing? I understand that there's an AI running, but why is the AI canceling the things I want to do? Thank you. Okay, kill the sage now. God.
Oh, someone stitch me up.
How about you just heal yourself, dude? Kind of annoying that they don't automatically use things that I have on their bar. Okay, dead. Nice. You got it. That worked way better. The archers aren't even that hard, but they just pick off everyone. That's what they do.
I'm not dead yet.
Alright. We've defeated the leader of the people. Oh, it looks like we survived. The chorus is saying, "You worthless gnats! We may die, but others will follow our example. Mark my words." Coughs of blood. You've bested the leadership. Most impressive. Remind me to never underestimate the skill of the Fate Binder. Yeah, you shouldn't. I'm the main character. Betray Alliance. No, we're not going to do that. I'm sure the Archon will be pleased that I managed to do your job for you. Yeah. I do all the organization and logistics, and now you want me to claim the glory? She shakes her head with a chuckle. Well, at least you have the skills to back your arrogance. I can respect that. The party has received Pillar of Courage. The clatter of madness combat has finally ceased. Ascension Hall is, for the moment, tranquil. May pox take your children! Ari slumps to the crouch, her body trembling from injury and fatigue. With those words of defeat, the burning hum you heard in your head for the days on end tapers off into nothing. Your mind returns to a state of quiet and you have not felt since before you proclaimed the edict upon Vendrian's Well. I lay claim to Ascension Hall. Let us be free of this edict. You feel a tug in your chest as a warm energy begins to form around you. Before you know it, you feel as if you're lighter than air. Oh, shit. Bye, guys. See ya. I'm leaving. I don't know where I'm going. What am I floating? I'm floating. We're floating. I don't know why I'm Oh, we got teleported away. Bye. Well, wasn't that bizarre? I agree. I'm also confused. Did we get teleported to, Tyrus's Hall? This is the real game, by the way. That was all the prologue. We're actually playing the real game now. That, what, 4 to 8 hours of playing the game was all the prologue. Yeah, tutorial done, everyone. We did it. You blink away the last of the luminescent trails in your field of vision. The masonry of Ascension Hall is replaced with a wide open space in every direction, save for the slab of ancient stone beneath your feet. High winds shove you, pushing you off balance. The air is cool and thin, unsatisfying to your lungs. Is this? Lantry looks out to the horizon, wide-eyed with excitement. Yes, this must be the mountain spire. When was this last time? Lantry's eyes look down over the ledge, dumbstruck by the vertical plunge. Lantry backs away from the edge. I may need to retch. This is certainly a change. The wind ruffles the feathers in her hair, and Verse quickly smooths them down. A damn cold change. She peers over the edge. I think I could land on my feet if I jumped? No. Not that it would matter for long. Yeah, you'd break your fucking ankles. Kairos mentioned, what now? Varric spins around on his feet, looking about, trying to take in as much as he can through the narrow vision of his helmet. Every way you look, mountains rise up along a distant horizon. The rivers and forests below bring the mind maps of Endrin well. Quickly trace the Mittani, the Aranev, all the numerous waterways of the region. Higher than you imagine, this is indeed the pinnacle of the spire at Vendrin's Well. How did we get all the way up here? Ari strains to stand up, clutching her side. Another question, how in the name of Graven Ash did we get down? The Iron Marshal walks to the edge, trembling at half pace back as she peers downward. The warriors below must be sensing the edict has ended. We should be down there by the side. The edict is gone. I don't think we're dead. We all could feel the edict passing. No doubt the soldiers below are sensing it too. And the Archons as well. I hereby claim this place. This is now an extension of Tunon's court, and all combatants must leave. There's no longer strictly a military concern. We need to take a breath and sift through what just happened. You would claim this place for Tunon? Yeah, I killed the leader. That would actually be a strategic advantage for the disfavored. We can't spare the soldiers that garrison this place, yet we'd like to deny the chorus every foothold possible. Baron Marshal nods slowly at first, then with confidence. I will happily console Graven Ash to support this claim. Send word to Graven Ash that we are successful. That was a worthy battle. Not since Stalwart have I seen such courage, such determination. Oh, but the siege needed you spans ago. Agreed. I would be honored to deliver your auspicious message in person, but she points down over the ledge. Point to Ari, we hand her a note. The parchment will survive the impact. You want me to throw Ari off of the tower ledge with the note on her dead body? That's so cool. No, we're not doing that. I think the blast of magic from the spire and the edict's end should have been clear to everyone. But Graven Ash will want to know you are safe. Go to the portal and report to Graven Ash, and then return to me with any news. No telling how stable it is, but look closely and you'll see an image of Ascension Hall in the haze. Well, if you have trained eyes, that is. Of course, even if that's not stable, the alternative is jumping, so what do we have to lose? Oh, how did I not notice that? The portal shimmering contours a glimmer the moment you call its presence. Assuming this takes me back to Ascension Hall, I'll carve a path to Ash and let him know the score. With an resounding clatter, Arnold beats her breastplate in salute. Glory to Kairos! Glory to Kairos. Thank you for being the edge of our blade. We've been short-handed ever since we took the gates of judgment. These oathbreakers fight well above their station. Without you in the vanguard, this would have been a bloodier day. There's no telling if we have seized Ascension Hall in time. Narat's treachery means war. I trust we'll be able to rely on your continued support in the coming trials. No doubt I'm the very definition of an enemy of the Overlord. I didn't just resist, I led others into resistance. So I know what's about to happen, but I know when I've met my match, and like most folks, I'll do whatever it takes to live. Well, show me mercy, I will pledge my life to you, good fate finder. I think Ebb was the tidebreaker, right? I always wanted to have the Tidecaster in my party. You know I'm an oath-breaker, so my word isn't what it used to be, but I promise, if you spare me, I will serve you well. My mercy has a price. What, will you stay your hand, if not my service? Is it wealth you desire? Plenty stashed throughout the tiers. I can lead you to it. I want the knowledge of the Tidecasters. If that is what you mean, what you require... Oh yeah, give me all your knowledge, bitch. She locks eyes with yours, her face stern and cold. I will endeavor to train you. It may take time, but if I am left alive and in good health, I will show you the secrets of the School of Tides. Then swear fealty to me. I, Ebb, of the Tidecasters, do hereby pledge my life and loyalty to Allie. She dips a short bow. Before meeting your eyes with a trembling smile, I will serve and obey until such a time as I am freed from my obligations. I don't know what she does. Party is full. I don't know who to get rid of. I can't really get rid of Barrick because he's our tank. But maybe we get rid of Lantry.
I will return to our holdfast at once.
We'll see. Vendrin's well has fallen. For the second time since the conquest began, Kairos' armies take the citadel from its defenders. With your help, the Vendrin Guard rebellion has been crushed. You claimed Ascension Hall with your disfavored ally, satisfying the terms of Kairos' baleful edict. You and the forces of Kairos are free from the Overlord's death sentence. With the threat of execution no longer looming overhead, the Overlord's armies turned their attention away from the Citadel and toward each other. Tensions that flared over the long siege reached an explosive crescendo when the disfavored and Scarlet Chorus armies clashed iron and bronze into a hasty, disorganized battle. As his forces were cut down, the voices of Narat and his officers escaped to the Stone Sea, leaving the conscript army to carry out their battle against the disfavored. Typical. In the aftermath, the disfavored broke camp and withdrew to their fortress in the Blade Grave, there to regroup and prepare for the extended campaign against the Scarlet Chorus. Having taken Vendrin's Well for yourself, Archon, Grave, and Ash recognize your lawful claim to the rule and occupy the spire. As the days passed, the wounded and injured were nursed to health. You explored your strange bastion and planned your next steps with careful deliberation. As word spreads that the Scarlet Chorus and disfavored turned on each other, factions once resolved to bend the knee are inspired instead to continue fighting. The Archon's feud has heralded the collapse of Kairos' offensive. Tunon, the Archon of Justice, observes the chaos and discord spreading across the land. The Archon summons his Fatebinder to return to the court at the Bastard City and report on her actions in the Vendrin's Well. Yeah, sorry, I tried my best, but these guys wanted to fight each other. Civil war. What a shame that it descended into this. Archon Ash will want to meet and discuss the next steps. Best that you regroup in the Iron Hearth. Gather your strength in a group, but don't leave the Archon waiting. Send Ash my regards. The General has done much for me, and I wish he was here to see this. I'll join the Archon at the Iron Hearth after I speak with Tunon. That would be best. She shakes her head and looks out into the spire with fresh bewilderment. It is not enough that we're fighting two wars. Now we have this puzzle, though. Wait, we have this to puzzle through. Now we have this to puzzle through. I don't envy your position. See you at Iron Hearth. Goodbye. The dizzying energy from the spire falters. Whatever force awoken the powers that reside gathers in phase. Through a faint hum persists in the sculpture at the center. That's odd. There was a portal here moments ago, but it seems to have vanished. Look around for a solution. The humming from the curious sculpture pulses and builds in volume as if to draw your attention. Alright, let's check that out. And we've got to level up from our Ebb. What does she do? Let's see. She has... Okay, that's... Reflections applied to Ebbs and reduced. She doesn't really have any healing, it looks like. She has a lot of CC. And she also uses... Ooh, she has Arcane Missile. So she's much more of like a straight-up mage kind of thing. All damage. We could make Verse into a weird dodge tank instead. I wonder if that's possible. Probably a bit too late for that. And we also just don't have a lot of aggro control with Verse either. Alright, we'll turn off bows, we'll turn off dual wields, we'll turn off this and this. This. Yeah, Laura's good. Subterfuge, who cares? I have plenty of subterfuge for everyone. She doesn't need parry. What should we give her points into? Seems like they want me to do attack, attack strength and magic and spell strength. Probably get spell strength to 15 as soon as possible. And then I guess we get this to 15 for now, which is our damage. I wish I could learn the heal spell, and then I could just be, we could do that, but no. We don't know any other expressions right now, sadly. Alright, let's see what's going on with the statue. She still has a level. Oh no, she has way more skill points. I didn't see that. Throw them into the air. Grants bonus armor to light. Causes each enemy in the cone to trigger an explosion of grave light energy. Mostly I just want to get things that gain a boost to all frost damage spells. Okay. Spell barrier. Grants bonus to magic defense. Reflection applied to ebb have their duration reduced. Yeah, we'll just get a lot of passive abilities for now. Okay.
Nope, sorry.
Alright, that's me.
At least in theory, I'm supposed to be observing history and not getting myself wrapped into it. All the same, this is the thrill of a lifetime. Rarely does one stand so close to monumental moments in the making.
That is true.
If given the choice between a multifaceted hive mind of treachery and a surly old soldier, General Grumps is the wiser choice. It's patently obvious which Archon is truly loyal to Kairos. So, I must ask, are you planning on taking sides in the Civil War? Or do you have other plans?
Actually not sure. I am the servant of the Archon of Justice. That much has not changed.
Dutifully spoken. It is Tunon's duty to arbitrate matters between the Archons, so this rift between Ash and Narat certainly falls under his jurisdiction. And here you are, thrust in the middle of the dispute. No doubt the mighty adjudicator will be relying heavily on you to get to the truth of the matter.
And hopefully we can.
Whatever you do next, consider that many eyes will be upon you, for you have both delivered and taken away the Overlord's edicts, and few will know how to make sense of the latter. You are an exception the Archons cannot afford to ignore. They will likely aim to control or destroy you.
Have you heard of edicts being broken before?
Most of Kairos' edicts were either worded to end in a manner of the Overlord's choosing, or the edicts have simply continued in perpetuity. That's not to say there haven't been stories of broken edicts. They're just uncommon.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
The oldest is, I think, Golbraith and the Edict of Sorrows, and that tale dates back to around the year 110. Aside from you, the most recent was the Edict of Twisting Grasses, back in 380.
Wow, so much
all these
edicts.
Stories, Kairos' edict very clearly gives its victim a single way to escape, and someone manages it. What's never happened is the pure abatement of an edict, like using a spell of warding or cancellation.
Noted. Now let's get going. Anybody else want to talk to me?
Salutations, Fatebinder. Or should I now call you Lady of Vendrian's Well? The Spire Queen? Princess of the suggestive vertical slab?
Fatefinder's fine, no need for other titles.
That is how I met you, so that's how it's going to stick in my mind. So if I might ask, what is your plan now? The edict no longer looms overhead, and Kairos' conquest of the Tears seems to be slipping, what with the armies in civil war.
First order of business, I should speak with Tunon.
I would counsel you to do just that. I'm sure the events of Vendrian's Well are best explained from your mouth to Tunon's ears. Furthermore, I'd guess the Archon of Justice would want to know your take on the Archons and their divide.
I will crush the remaining local opposition and complete the conquest.
I see. I'm sure there's little I can do to persuade you otherwise. Just consider that the people of the Tears will someday bow to Kairos. Why not have them bow to you instead?
I'm improvising. Any suggestion?
My first suggestion would be to build a boat. Something durable, and take our chances on the high seas far from
Run away from Kairos. Okay.
I have a second and more practical suggestion. Look to the horizon and slightly up. By that I mean the other spires. We should see what's atop the others. Otherwise, someone else might look first.
What do you know about the spires?
Not nearly enough, apparently. To me, they've always been axioms of navigation.
Something to see in the
A lot of
distance.
things with the sextant and a clear view to a spire or two.
That's true.
We've long known the spires radiate strong magical fields, and all save the mountain spire connect to the old walls. So it's the sort of thing common folk know from afar, but avoid day to day.
So no one ever knew that there's a thing on top of a spire. I think that's what these symbols are. These symbols are for every single spire. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more left. That's all I have for now.
Well, short of Tunon giving you orders on pain of death, you have the luxury of acting on your own volition. Though the Scarlet Chorus are likely to come for you.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Whatever you decide, I'm at your disposal.
Your assistance will be most helpful. Thanks.
And I am thankful to not be a bloody pile of offal in Vendrian's Well. Life under your banner will, I'm sure, prove most interesting.
We should be going. I can ask her about her backstory another time, I think. Alright, let's see what Barrick has to say about our... I'm just doing the dialogue here because I'm just curious what my friends have to say, I guess. About what we've achieved. I don't know why it keeps on opening this menu, though, when I want to go to the talking menu.
And so civil war divides the armies of mighty Kairos. The reckoning that comes of this failure will be great indeed. We find ourselves in the darkest times. Brothers and sisters who fought for a similar cause now skewer each other over blighted lands in the favor of distant powers.
What would you have done at Vendrian's Well?
Backing the disfavored was the only logical choice. Graven Ash is the only Archon worthy of your confidence, and you were wise to recognize as much. Naturally, I would have done the same.
Yeah, it helps that you're also with the disfavored, so you're biased.
Whatever others might say about what happened in Vendrian's Well, you acted from instinct. I can't help but respect that.
Onward. Alright, what does Verse think about the whole idea?
So, the Scarlet Chorus and Disfavored are at each other's throats. Can't say I didn't see that coming, but the Archons might have waited until one war was over before they started another.
Yeah, that would have been smart. Do you think I made the right decision?
Fighting with the Disfavored. Well, not the call I would have made, but I'm sure you have your reasons. If you like iron weapons or something about that purple uniform excites you, then be my guest.
Something about the purple uniform does excite me,
Who
actually.
can say? War is all about compromising your morals, deciding who lives and dies. What seems like a mistake turns into your greatest call down the road. Let me make one thing clear, just so that there aren't any misunderstandings. You support Graven Ash, and I couldn't care less. I'm here because you've done what none of the Archons could. Not even the voices of Narat would fault me that. He's also a complete bastard, and I wouldn't want to miss an opportunity to stab him in the gut and take control of his army.
Oh.
So,
She has her own dreams for the voices of Narat.
I'll say this much. Our time together is anything but dull. My blades are yours for as long as you'll have me.
Then let's be off. Alright, let's talk to the statues real quick, since we still have some time before I need to eat dinner. On closer inspection, a series of symbols carved on the base of the structure come into view. One symbol pulses with a blue-white glow, and the pattern resembles the glowing lines seen on the floor of the Ascension Hall moments before you found yourself transported above the clouds. As you stare at the symbol, the chill of wind abates, your chest swells with warmth, and the air finally feels welcoming, your lungs sated at last. You've staked your claim on the tower and everything is in it. Whatever that sculpture is, it belongs to you. I can feel the power running through this place. Ep surveys the surrounding, her gaze sweeping to the object at the center. You can sense the magic of the spire even from down below. But up here, this close to the axis of the spire, the deluge of energy is numbing. I feel dizzy. Do you feel dizzy? Varric massages the brow of his helmet, causing a howl of grinding iron to echo across the expanse. Touch the sculpture. The stone is smooth and cool to the touch. Marbling patterns move with the curves of the sculpture, looking more akin to the veins than imperfections of rock. You can't find a single marking to suggest an artisan's tool. As you're about to draw your finger away, you feel a sudden return pressure on your fingertips as the sculpture touches you back. Ugh! Imagine you're touching something and it touches you back. Ooh, that'd be freaky. The sculpture is once again still. There is a rush warmth through your body, a jolt of enervation that steadies your balance. A barrage of tactile sensation floods your mind as you feel footsteps and wind, but not on your face or your limbs. A moment later, the flood of information begins to make sense. You are feeling the wind against the spire, and even the weight of your own feet, as if the spire were a second spine. That's weird. Ugh. With the connection made, you feel your awareness pull from this place, not as a traveler, but as one glimpsing the world from impossibly far away. This moment, there is nothing you cannot see, though you see it nearly all at once in a flood of sensation that is difficult to parse. I think my brain's going to explode. You see a spire at the crossing of an ancient stone structure, two walls extending off into the distance. At the base of this internal spiral, settlers and merchants act in every way unconcerned, toiling under the observation of unforgiving taskmasters. As the shadow of the spire falls over them, mood changes. The settlers pause in shared unease and look up at the sky, towards you. Though you haven't seen it in person, you are certain this is a vision of Lethian's Crossing, for nowhere else are the tearsmen brave or desperate enough to settle at the intersection of a bane-ridden old walls. Near the settlement built on the joining of the ancient walls, you see a breach in the massive masonry, a cleft in the forbidden, hidden realm within the old walls. Drift into the old wall's entrance. Shadows envelop you, muting all the sound and vision with slight delay. There is a feeling of perversion, of wrongness. Whatever arcane power is allowing your senses to drift free of your body seems to falter in this place. Figures haunt the stone halls, drifting emanations of cloud, claw, and fang. They pay you no heed, but you fear them all the same. The depths of this forbidden place, the deepest chamber is bathed in light. An arcane symbol illuminates the floor, though the details hurt your eyes when you focus. Looks like we're going to the old walls. With a gentle tug, your focus pulls back to the new horizon. Through it, takes a moment to recognize it as Vendrian's Well. You've returned to the awareness of your immediate surroundings. The effect leaves you unsteady on your feet. Drift closer to the spire. The spire feels similar to the ones you now occupy, though instead of radiating arcane life, it reeks of dust and crumbling stone. A branch withering once pulled from its tree reaches for you with a barely perceptible tug. The link between you and the spire recedes. The arcane bond is still present, but the mythical energies in the moment are quiet. Your body flooded with excitement and fatigue. It's unclear whether the mystic connection is strengthening or siphoning. The tower offers nothing but a way of answer, and you know that asking would only yield more silence and mystery. The deluge of sensation is over, but the positions of the other spires will still linger in your mind. From your vantage point atop the mountain spire, you can easily spot mysterious structures, each of them rising high above their distant surroundings. It's the main game. Conquer all the spires, and then you win the chess match. Strange. Eb curls her fingers and draws quickly a sigil in the air, and studies how it fades. The magic of this place responds to you. The portal, the braziers, all grows more vibrant when you approach. Before we go ahead of ourselves, it's worth remembering that you ended Kairos' edict. That's no small feat. Maybe your connection to this place is related? Either way, sounds like something for the arcane-minded to investigate. Be sure to see me after your audience with Tunon. We cannot let the Scarlet Chorus gain a hold on the Tears. Together we will wipe them from the land. Come to me as soon as you can, Fatebinder. We have a lot of work to do. Alright, we've got the portal working again. Maybe we can use this to go to different places. Like a portal that can transport us to different spires. That'd be cool. But I think for now, we're done here. We'll go visit Tunon the next time we roll this game on the Game Roulette. So let me go here. Alright, thanks everyone for watching another Game Roulette. I will see you tomorrow for some more, of course. A nice 2-hour playthrough of whatever random wheel we roll on the wheel again. I'm going to go eat dinner now, and after that we will have some Fallout 76. So if you would like to see me mess around, do some story in Fallout 76, we're doing our ally quest with Beckett. We're going to take out all the bad raiders that we don't like. So we're already halfway through that, so I think we'll probably finish it today. Drink water, wear sunscreen, and namaste, bitches. Bye! For now, and I'll be right back after dinner.